Picture this, you're exhausted, walking through a park, barely pushing your legs, and then you see a Kit Kat to sit on. This was one of KitKat's cleverest moves. Let's talk about it. Kit Kat was in between tough competition. The chocolate industry was heavily competitive. Brands like Snickers, Twix, Dairy Milk, they owned this industry. Whenever someone felt hungry, they needed a snack. What came to mind? A Snicker, a Twix. For Kit Kat, business would look difficult if they couldn't make something big, something memorable, something pivotal. And they did it so cleverly. If you were tired, you wanted to rest. If you wanted to rest, you would sit down. If you sat down, you'd be on a Kit Kat. That would be on your mind. So it would all frame down to this one formula. Tired equals Kit Kat. And the genius of engineering on the sales end, it was beyond just creativity. One, this ad was very quick and easy to understand. It wasn't complicated or you didn't have to read something. Two, it was very shareable. It went viral because it was very shareable. You could take a picture and send it to your friends. They would laugh, they would have a fun time. And that blew this up. Three, these benches were placed publicly. There was no cost of distribution. There was no cost of presenting the offer a Kit Kat has, which was to relieve your exhaustion. Four, in my opinion, the best one, this wasn't even an ad. It didn't feel like an ad. It was genuinely a solution to a legitimate problem people were facing. People were exhausted. They had a bench to sit on now. They made the first bench in UK in 2008. Afterwards, they scaled it out to the Philippines, and after they did so, they hit their highest sales figure in 6 years. They sold over 70 million Kit Kats. In Philippines, they became the top 3 chocolate brand after this little idea that was executed so perfectly. And they successfully tied wanting a break to having a Kit Kat in a clever, affectionate, memorable way. Damn helicopter. And the weird thing is, every single brand has one way or another to create a campaign like this. All it takes is the right mind executing correctly. So you know what? I'll drop my personal email in the description. Shoot me a message and I'll create a campaign idea like this for your very brand, completely for free. Alright? Subscribe. Thank you. Watch this next. Much love.